Hello everyone, my name is Siddharth Sonone. We are here for third review of our project. Our project name is IoT based healthcare monitoring bot. Our project is combination of IoT and machine learning technology. We are building a wearable device for users to monitor their health. We will store data to cloud so that of particular patient can examine it. We are using various sensors to track health of patient in emergency when if emergency situation arises, it will send alert message to doctors and relative of patient. It will also have medical reminder. So basically our system will help avoid human errors that will that occurs when emergency situation arises. Our system will have various sensors that will track patient data. It will monitor patient health 24/7. So it will also help avoid emergency situations.
For our system IoT based health monitoring bot, we are using the algorithm named as Navy Bayes Gaussian algorithm. Here is the steps for Navy Bayes Gaussian algorithm. Let x is equal to x1, x2, x3 up to xn be the set of data points and v is equal to v1, v2, v3 up to vc be the set of centers. Step 1. Randomly select C cluster centers. Step 2. Calculate the distance between each data points and cluster centers. Step 3. Assign the data points to the cluster center whose distance from cluster center is minimum of all the cluster centers. Step 4. Recalculate the new cluster center using the formula. Step 5. Recalculate the distance between each data points and new obtained cluster centers. Step 6. If no data points was reassigned, then stop, otherwise repeat the step 3. Why we are using the algorithm? Because the Navy Bayes Gaussian algorithm process the data in continuous manner with good accuracy. The accuracy of Navy Bayes Gaussian algorithm is 75 to 80%. Now we see the system architecture. The S1 to S4 blocks are represented as patient. Transfer center is the ESP8266 blocks. This block is upload the data to cloud. IoT hub, it is the nothing but cloud where all the data are stored. Stream analytics is analysis the input of sensor. Prediction block is nothing but the result of output. SQL storage is store the login information of patient and login information of doctor and basic details of patient. Table storage is the block is store the data of symptom in particular manner or data are stored in row wise format. Above four blocks are nothing but IoT solution backend. All these blocks process the data under IoT background and prediction result accessed by doctor.
Hello all. The LilyPad Arduino for our project, the provide the external power supply, the ground and VCC connect the LilyPad, the LM35 the ground connect to LilyPad ground, and LM35 VCC connect the LilyPad VCC, and the output of LM35 temperature sensor to connect the LilyPad A0 pin. Also the same as the pulse rate sensor, the ground connected to ground, VCC connected to VCC, and the pulse rate output connected to A1 pin. The sensor data sends the sensor sends the data and provide the data to LilyPad. LilyPad send the data to ASP.266. ASP.266 the VCC and ground connect to LilyPad, and RxTX connected it to LilyPad RxTX, and data can share the cloud. This is the hardware structure of our project. Pulse rate sensor and external power supply, LM35, ESP2A Wi-Fi module, and our LilyPad Arduino. All the showing as yellow circle. Using the external power supply, 5 volt power supply to power of LilyPad Arduino, and we put our finger on pulse rate sensor and LilyPad sensor to they can sense the my body temperature and pulse rate. Right, the cloud data store one, so there are two fields, the Field 1 is the temperature and field 2 is the pulse rate. So showing the graph to continuously monitoring or measuring the pulse rate and temperature sensor. In second figure also the showing the what is the current status of temperature and pulse rate. Thank you.
Hi there, we are developing an Android application for the patient and doctors. Here is a front view that Android application. User need to register for the login. For their sign up button is there. After sign up, user need to log in using their email ID and password. After first login of the user need to fill all details like gender, weight, height, etc. Then user or you can say patient get the second screen. There are some parameters like pulse rate, body temperature that are generated using IoT based sensors and symptoms 1, 2, 3 that user need to enter manually. Summary: this IoT-based health predictive analytics care system can provide early treatment and detect danger signs quite early to prevent the need of hospitalization. The weight of the length of a hospital stay in a minimize and the physician and nurses can be connected and monitor the patient based on the report generated by the real-time sensor and daily clinical update by the patient on the database server. The interaction through the IoT system is quite cost effective, ensure higher security level in terms of communication.